Hi everyone. Welcome back to the subject of strategic human resource management. We will talk about the module number 39. What we will talk in this module, we will continue with the scope of the HR functions recommended by the CIPD or 10 areas recommended by the CIPD. Second, in this series, we will talk about the two more functions. The third is resourcing and talent planning. In other words, think about who else could be responsible in the organization for this function other than the human resource department. However, when you manage this function in line with the organizational goals or business strategy, you are actually thinking strategically. You are thinking in the long run. You are thinking how you can contribute in the organizational success. How can you contribute or facilitate in an organization to achieve its strategy or to implement its strategy? So resourcing and talent planning is one of the main function identified by the CIPD. What we mean by resourcing and talent planning? Obviously, resourcing the human resource or the human capital or employees for an organization. It also includes succession, or people often call it succession planning. What we mean by succession planning? If you look at an organization, definitely some people would be leaving the organization for their personal reasons. Some people might be leaving the organization or moving from one department to another department for promotions. Some people would be getting retired in the future. Or some people, they want to have or they want to get promoted in future. This is what we refer to succession planning. This is the responsibility of the HR to design jobs. That was the first area CIPD recommended, to design jobs or structure of an organization in that way where people have an opportunity to grow, opportunity to move away, opportunity to experience different things in the organization, different roles in the organization, different positions in the organization, and to grow themselves for the benefits of organization and for themselves. So succession planning is this is a critical role that HR professionals need to know when somebody would be leaving, when somebody would be getting retired, who would be taking the position of that person. Are we going to hire somebody from the outside market, or we have ready somebody inside the organization to take that position? So this is one of the major and most critical role HR has to play or function HR has to consider. Induction, that is the new people. When you are inducting the new people, we consider that how smooth induction is within an organization. The fourth role, we talk about briefly about that, as the name is self-explanatory. A CIPD suggests that or identified this is one of the function of HR department, learning and talent development. Do your employees learn or have your employees the opportunity to learn in an organization? Do they have sufficient opportunities to develop their skills, knowledge, and abilities? Is there culture, as I said in the past, that culture is everything? Is that there is a learning culture in your organization? Do people like to share what they know? Or is there any platform where people can share and transform their knowledge and experience to others? Very few organizations meet these criteria, or very few HR professionals have able to manage this thing in the organization. So learning and development includes training, development, and coaching of employees. They have to often justify, or the HR professionals often have to justify, that is, what would be the cost of training and what would be the impact of that training on employees' productivity, or in other words, organizational productivity. What would be the impact of that training, coaching, or learning on employee outcomes and at the same time organizational outcome?